So this is Maria. This is the one that I did the video on not too long ago that was terrified of cows. She tried to jump over the gate right there where you are because the cows were right there. She was terrified of them. I put some cows in here. I led her up to them. We got a little bit over it, but she's still worried about it. Since then, I've let her see cows several times. I've gotten to the point where I can ride her in here and we can be productive with the cows in the pen over there. Today is going to be the first day that we're going to go into the pen, push a cow or two in here, and I'm going to get on her back and we're going to see if we can push the cow from horseback. So this will be the first day I've done that. You'll see how it goes, same time I see how it goes. So let's go get a cow or two, push him out here. Most horses, I actually do this off a horseback and eventually we'll build up to that. Right now, see how she's worried already? Right now we need to do it off the ground. This part, even though I'm going to get the cow, this is still the beginning of her training. It's not just to get the cow. This is the first step in her understanding that we're going to push the cow. We've done this a few times already, so it's not this part. This part is not totally new to her. When I get on her back and push the cow, that part will be totally new. So I really don't care which cow we get. There's a couple that I know that are pretty slow. This black and white one right here I know is pretty slow. That's one I would really like to work. See if we can get him to go. That red one would be a good one. Let's just get the red one. She's volunteering. See, she's locking on. She's following the cow. This is how I know she's ready for the next step. Me on the ground is giving her enough courage. Let's see if me on her back is going to give her enough courage. She's wanting to go to the cow there. That's what I want. We accomplished that on the ground. Let's see what we can accomplish off when I'm on her back. I'll go back over to the mounting block, step up on her. I've already been on her today, just walking around, steering her around, getting her warmed up, getting her mind on being ridden. Bring her around this way, getting her mind on being ridden, being told what to do. I don't lunge very many horses for various reasons. I want them to work from horseback right from when I get on them. Nope. I like that the direction she went was to the cow and not back towards you to go over the fence. That tells me this might go okay. Oop, let me get on. I'm not going to swing my leg over as long as she's moving. Let's get stopped. Swing my leg over. Sit down. There we go. Now, before I go to the cow, I want to make sure I have some steering. I'm honestly not that concerned about stop. If I can steer her into a circle, I don't really care if we have stop. Let's go over here. I'm not going to go just straight at the cow. I want to set her up for success. We're going to do a little bit right here on this end of the arena, just like the kind of work that I've already done this morning, warming her up. When we go to the cow, we're not going to go straight to the cow's head. We're going to go to its tail. Now the cow's wanting to walk this direction. Let's work our way around. There's several things that she can do. She has, from the ground, she has already tried charging at the cow and stomping at it with her foot. So we need control. I need her to stay under control. Let's just stand here a minute. I feel her heart rate up. She's really tense. I want to make sure I have the control. I want to make sure I can pull her off. I want to make sure I control direction and speed. Cow's walking, we're going to walk. Now see how the cow's turning to me? I'm going to continue following this fence. She's going to be worried because there's going to be cows on both sides. I'm going to follow the fence, and let's see if we can go around behind this cow. Ask her to move. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, there we go. Don't really care where the cow goes. I'd rather the cow not face us. We're going to keep steering to the tail. We steer to the tail. Cow move away. See right there, the cow took a step to us. That's not good for her confidence. We need to see if we can keep going to the tail. If the cow keeps stepping to us, we're going to swap cows. I need to build her confidence. I'm going with my hands. What I'm going to be doing is pointing her nose at the cow if it's not pointed at the cow. And I'm going to try to give her slack. Right there, I give her a little slack. Look at her pin her ears. That's what I want. She is telling that cow to move, all right? I'm going to reward her. Walk away. Make sure I maintain control. Maintain control. She told the cow to move. She did exactly what I wanted her to do. She went in and claimed that cow's space. I've talked about claiming space in a lot of ways. I've talked about working with belligerent horses and the horse trying to claim your space. That's a sign of aggression, sign of dominance. I want this horse to go claim that cow's space. It's going to do that by pinning its ears. When it claims its space, pins its ears, the cow is going to move forward. The ears come back, claiming space. Perfect. Whoop, we're not going to trot. Not going to trot. Has to stay under control. Again, I'm going to give her her head as much as I can. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Just right. Her body is a lot softer now. She's not as scared of the cow. She's figuring out that she can dominate the cow. One thing that I've learned with pushy, dominant horses, if we spend a lot of time letting that horse know that we're in charge, we're above them in the pecking order. And when you're constantly telling a dominant horse that you are in charge, a lot of times the horse resents that. Well, now I'm telling this horse, we did groundwork, hey, I am in charge of you, but you can be dominant over that cow. That's going to build that horse's confidence, and the horse is going to be more willing to do what I ask it to do when I'm saying, I'm in charge, you do this, if the horse knows that it can be dominant to the cow. I'm not just constantly dominating over the horse, I'm providing structure. I'm going to help you dominate that cow. It's just lost her attention, we're just going to point her back at the cow. One more time. There we go. Pin her ears. And we're going to stop right here. This was a huge step for this horse. Really like how she progressed with this. This is actually a halter bred horse. There's nothing in her really that says she even should be cowy and want to make that cow move, but she is. I really like that. I'm going to stop now. While I've built her confidence, it'd be real easy for that cow to come back at her and we would be worse than starting over. I want to start now while her confidence is up. I want to stop now while her confidence is up. And then she's going to think about what she just did, and she's going to be even better next time. There's nothing like getting on a horse the second day and then being even better than they were when you got off the day before. That's what's going to happen with this horse tomorrow. So this is Maria. I'll put a link to that video where the first time she saw cows and tried to jump out of the pen. I'll put that up here. And until next time, thank you for watching.